Fans have waited nearly 6 years, and Veronica Mars is back, this time on the big screen. Kristen also back with us today, not only to reprise her wildly popular role as the amateur sleuth, but also to open our social square. It seems only fitting with your huge social media following, so thank you.
Sure.
What do you think of the space?
It's pretty rad.
It is pretty rad,
it
right?
definitely wakes you up.
Well, we aim to do that.
Right, and there's a lot of communication going around, which is good.
Yeah, no shortage, and we really do want you guys to get involved in the conversation. In fact, these are fans of yours. Pick a question. This is our Instagram chat wall.
Hi, my name is Brendan Thomas, and I want to know that if you could have dinner with 3 people, who would it be, alive or dead?
Wow, good. That's a good
Whoa,
question.
that's a very good question. Probably Audrey Hepburn, Malcolm Gladwell, and Richard Pryor. I think it'd be a pretty good dinner party.
Can I be invited to that dinner party? That's a great party.
Right?
Yeah, so much more we want to talk to. Come on into the studio, will ya? All right, come on over here and tell me, first of all, how fantastic was it to be back with your girl, Veronica?
Oh, it's the best. I've wanted to make a movie since the day the show was canceled. And I always felt, for some weird reason in my bones, that it would happen.
Well, I think you have to, don't you?
And
You
I
have
hate
to
to say
believe.
I told you so, but I didn't know it. It's very strange.
I love that power of positive thinking. I mean, I think that that's a wonderful way to be. And also the power of social media. I mean, the Kickstarter fund was unbelievable. Your reaction to the response?
I was floored. I mean, our fans have always been unbelievable, and we knew that, but I think they proved that to the world. I thought we could make our goal in a month. I had no idea it would that they would triple the goal in a month. I had no idea that the fans wanted it that badly, and we're ultimately flattered to be involved in this project that so many people want to see.
Obviously, we're talking about the crowdfunding site Kickstarter, and ultimately raised $5.7 million.
Yeah.
Was that enough to make the movie that you wanted, or did you have to make some concessions?
No, all the concessions we made were behind the scenes. Like, nobody got paid. Everyone was there because they wanted to be there, and we take it very seriously that our fans funded this movie. We are not flippant about it, and we desperately wanted the best movie possible for them, so we just tried to work as hard as we could and deliver. Well,
and deliver you did. I want to share with everybody, it picks up about a decade, 9 years after the series ended. Veronica's gotten out of the private eye biz.
Yeah.
However, pulled back in by her ex.
Yeah.
Logan is in trouble.
Yeah.
He's charged with a crime.
Yeah. It's kind of like a Godfather type scenario where she wanted to leave the business, but she gets pulled back in.
Sucked in, and there he is again, back in her life, and so it's Veronica to the rescue. Can we show a little clip?
Yeah.
Haven't you spent 9 years figuring out exactly who you are? Hasn't your life been better since giving this up? Getting out of Neptune? It was an iniquitous hellhole when you left. And from the look of things, it's only gotten more corrupt. Everything you worked for is right in front of you.
It's good, and all the fan favorites, Logan, Mac, Piz, all there. But also, if you're not a fan, there's still a lot of fun, and a cameo from a certain hubby.
Yeah,
in the film.
We got a nice little stud muffin cameo from Dak Shepard in this. Yeah.
So, doing it, was it easy to get back into the skin of Veronica?
Yeah, I thought she was by far the most effortless role I've had. Like, I don't feel like I'm acting when I'm playing her, so that's why it's really special to me. And I was nervous about playing her again. Would it be as natural? And about 10 minutes into shooting, I thought, oh yeah, I know this really well, and I love doing this, so it wasn't difficult.
And after all these years, Team Logan or Team Piz?
Oh gosh, I get in so much trouble when I answer this question.
There's fans outside of our windows with signs. They're so passionate.
I know. I'm split down the middle because I know there's passion with Logan, but Piz treats her so well.
Right. It's tough.
Yeah.
Want to just move on to something quite serious. You and your husband, Dax, are spearheading the No Kids Policy movement. Will you share with our audience what that means?
Yeah, I think after having a baby, we kind of realized how ridiculous it is that our children are roped into the sort of paparazzi issue because they're extremely aggressive on the street and they run red lights around schools and they push children over to get pictures of celebrity kids, and I just had it and I thought that I wanted to start a public conversation because I think people that look at pictures of children do it because they like children and they would not want to see those pictures if they knew
how
that they were negatively affected. So I asked people to start a no kids policy, which is really just about consent. If the parents want to take the picture or bring a kid to the premiere or don't mind that the photo is taken, post it. But I personally don't want any pictures of my child all over the internet. I want her privacy and anonymity protected. So I just want people to realize that there should be consent around minors' pictures.
Well, and to that end, I would like to add that Good Morning America and all of ABC News platforms will not be using paparazzi photos of celebrities' children taken without their parents' permission. We are so on board.
That makes me so happy. That makes me so happy. Thank you.
And so happy on behalf of my producer Sabrina, who was in tears when she heard that Veronica Mars was coming back, and all fans out there.
Sabrina.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And congrats on baby Lincoln.
Thanks.
Greatest name ever.
Thanks, I like
Kristen
it.
Bell, everybody. And Anna from Frozen. Great to see you.
Thank
Everybody,
you,
Veronica Mars opens nationwide on Friday.